Hey there, so today in, I guess, Adventures in Region 2 land, I've got a couple unboxings. So there's a couple things that my better half ordered a while back for herself that finally came today. And something that I had pre-ordered a long time ago that they finally had come out to me. So this one, a lot of people have this one already. So I'm going to show hers first so that she can actually look at them. And like I always say, hers will always be fancier than mine in certain ways. At least more intellectually challenging. There's stuff that she has in her, I just gotta say, it's pretty awesome. She introduces me to new films. I introduce her to new films. And sometimes she leaves the room when I start to introduce her to new films. Which you should not do, because fantastic. Okay, so this one here, this was one that she wanted. She'd seen the trailer for it, and I'm very intrigued by the film. It's a French film. She loves a lot of the French stuff. And it's Le Paysan. I guess, so the poison. Pretty easy to translate that one. And it's a comedy. And it has pretty much has got a 62-minute documentary on the life of 2010 that explores the life of Sacha Coutret, is his name, and Michael Simon. 24-page booklet containing a 1981 piece on Betnek Nap and 1957 reflections on the film by Francois Truffaut. Pretty cool stuff. So you open it up, and here you have the artwork on the thing is very, very gorgeous. So you can actually see the poster art there, and there's the actor. It's about a guy, kind of a downtrodden guy who wants to, pretty much wants to dispose of his wife, who's a kind of a hag. She's kind of not the nicest girl, and there she is right there. And he leaves town to go and talk. Here he's talking to the minister about whether he should kill his wife or not. And she's like, and the minister's kind of like, maybe. So, so yeah, she's not that well liked. But apparently they say this is an ideal introduction to the work of Sacha. Pronounce that word. Guitry. There we go, see? Got no fancy. Guitry. Sacha Guitry. There. Featuring a collaboration between the director and the legendary Michael Simon, or Simon, I guess, which both consider among the most rewarding of their careers. So, Le Paysan. Check it out. Next up, our other one, and what she grabbed. It's one that I'm actually kind of interested in seeing too. I'm actually interested in Le Paysan as well. So you can see she's actually getting her Masters of Cinema collection on here. There's a few she wants. And there's one I think she wants from a French film. She wants from Cohen Productions too, actually. Cohen Films. Which she just recently discovered. She doesn't have any other stuff, but she has one. I know that she's always Googling. Next up is Cleopatra by Cecil B. DeMille. We have the one with Elizabeth Taylor. This is the original one. And this is, what's this one again? It's, is it Colbert? It is, right? Colbert. Yeah, alright, perfect. So I just Colbert. So we have, on this one here, we have an audio commentary by film director and film critic and scholar, FX Feeney, which I heard is amazing, actually. 11-minute documentary on Cecil B. DeMille. I guess they get really in-depth there. 10-minute documentary on star Claudette Colbert, and 10-minute documentary on the production code era. So I'll actually have fun with that one. 40-minute booklet, 40-page booklet, 40-minute booklet. So this one actually is a dual disc one. So it is a Blu-ray, and it is a DVD. So you get both. This one is much more in-depthly done. It's really beautiful Claudette Colbert. Cecil B. DeMille is really good at staging like elaborate sets and scenes. So it'd be interesting to see what they do here. And I'm wondering if this is pre-production coda. There will have like things like near nudity and stuff will be something that'll be prevalent in a film like this. And I'm actually very intrigued to see how that's done. I actually see a picture of the almost nude Claude Colbert in the background there. This gorgeous film. That's just cinema are famous for the stuff they do. And now to add a little class. Yes, some class to the production. My Amazon UK release. I know we've seen like a famous French film, French comedy, satire. We've seen a classic Cecil B. DeMille film. What could possibly top that? What movie could actually be even better than those two amazing classic films? So yeah, this is a different color slightly, see? Very slightly though. Well, it is the very famous cinema classic NailGun Massacre. Yes, for my third One Days of Horror, I pre-ordered this one a long time ago. NailGun Massacre, when I first heard it was coming out. This one has an audio commentary with The Hysteria Continues, which is a podcast, which I listen to actually pretty regularly. We have an audio commentary with Texas Frightmare Weekend creator Lloyd Cryer. An Alamo Drafthouse screening, interview with director Terry Lufton. It was SFX, so special effects and music supervisor Whitney Thomas. Locations of NailGun Massacre featurette. That's got to be, pretty serious locations, that one. Q&A hosted by Joe Bob Briggs. So there's class. And 88 Films trailer reel and reversible sleeve with alternate VHS artwork. Heard somebody said they couldn't find the trailer reel on this one here, so not sure how that works. So let's open it up. See if I know that some of these have cards, art cards, or stuff inside of them. So let's see if this one actually does. So it is actually gorgeous art, not gonna lie. But pretty classy stuff. So you open it up here, and this one runs at approximately 85 minutes. That actually might be my watch for tonight, though. And there's the inside. There's no art cards in this one here, actually. It's number 7 in the Slasher Classics collection. And the inside art is actually pretty gorgeous. So I'll show you that as well. That's kind of decide which one to go with. NailGun Massacre. Not sure why you can see that, guys, but let me slide it out so you can see it a little bit better. That's the artwork right there. See the art? That's pretty sexy too, but I do like the Slasher Classics collection logo that's on the on that art, on the new art, and the I'm a sucker for the 88 films and the 18 certificate that comes on these things there. I know that a lot of my UK friends like to immediately switch it over so they don't have the UK 18 certificate on there. But as somebody that's not from the UK, I find it actually really, really cool, and like to have it on there. As you can see, they have changed the color. Actually, I couldn't see it very well first, but I actually can see it now. Of the case, it was like kind of a deep red color originally. Oh, it's definitely changed. This is almost more orange.
It's not orange. It's just transparent.
You can tell the difference. So.
Yeah, it's just more transparent.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a transparent case. So you can see that this is my copy of Mother's Day, which I reviewed here. And you can see the difference. It's darker. It's a darker red, and this one has more transparency. Apparently the I think they lost the people that did the cases for them, so they had to do something different. But this is the new one. This is their new cases, so you guys can see. If you have OCD, this is going to really freak you out, especially if I want to release afterwards. And what did I say? So right now I have 7 of these in my collection. NailGun Massacre is really cheesy, and like Satan's Blade, it was one of those that I really wanted to get and watch. And thanks to Mark, actually I have Satan's Blade now too, so I'll actually be able to check out both these. And I'll probably have to watch them over again when my son comes over next week. So actually we're originally going to watch one of these tomorrow night, but we realized it was the wrong day and things got crossed. But anyway, NailGun Massacre, guys. Classic filmmaking at its best. So, pickups were from my better half. Me, of course, Cleopatra, the comedy Le Présent. This Criterion hasn't put that out, have they? It's amazing they didn't put that one out.
I'm not sure. Maybe they have.
That screams Criterion. And another movie that screams Criterion, NailGun Massacre. Because after all, dudes, it is cheaper than a chainsaw. How's that for a tagline? It's cheaper than a chainsaw. I'm sure this film is cheaper than a chainsaw. Thank you guys for watching. Say hello to my better half over there, my neurotic cat Smokey. And I'm starving. I just got in the house because I had to work late tonight. It's time for tea, and have a great night. I may go watch NailGun Massacre in a little bit, but for now, it's food time, and I am out of here.